welcome in. I'm Mistah J. This is the arcade. We're playing Ocarina of Time. So let's get into it. There we go. So, where we last left off, we just got the third spiritual stone right here, and we got the Ocarina of Time. So, we are ready to go. I gotta run into town. We gotta do some things. I still don't know what is going on with this spot in Kakariko Village. Like, why this dot is flashing, I don't know. But I do know why this one is flashing. Still. Just have to come back to that one at a later date. Look at them, they're all so happy. Good for them. This looks pretty. Temple of Time music. It's another one of the weird stones. I have to see what this is about. Sheikah-san seems excited, as though it wants to tell you something. Find out on my own, thank you. Look at a symbol. Neat. Do the thing. You're on the Triforce. This should work. No? Nothing? Why? I'll do it myself. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. He who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Oh, well. Is that it? That's not it. That's Zelda's Lullaby. That is not the Song of Time. Does the Song of Time go again? Hang on. That's the Song of Time. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I get you now. Definitely the Song of Time. There. Now we have done the Song of Time. Ooh. Look how fancy. I messed up the screenshot there. That's a good one, though. I'm just doing all the screenshots now. There we go. Now, can I get it right there? That's the shot I wanted. Cool. Kitten, welcome in. We got this spiritual stone, the blue one on the end, by going inside of a whale, rescuing a fish girl who was being a brat, and throwing her around like a rag doll. which sounds a lot weirder when I say it out loud. But yeah, we got that, and we just started. So I put the rocks in the places. It opened up a door, and we're about to go adventuring in this room. Aw, I'm sorry you had to adult. It's okay. I had to adult today too. And there's always the option of going to the YouTube channel. You can always catch up there, because as soon as I get done streaming, I edit and upload for the next day. So it's all there. Link, isn't that? What's Link supposed to think? He doesn't know what this sword is. I know what the sword is, but he doesn't. The Master Sword. Oh man. You're not kidding. Like, I had so much trouble trying to figure it out initially. Alright, I guess I have to pull this from this side. Yeah, that's the screenshot we want. Yeah, I was running around in a circle for a good long while, and then I ended up having to take a short break. And when I came back, I pieced it together a little bit better. As I thought, you held the keys to the door, Time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Honestly, it just looks like a back room in a church, my dude. Oh. That is incredibly just so much to deal with. I'm very sorry you had that kind of day. That part, however, please expand on the keeping the nerds from accidentally killing an endangered species, because that tickles my brain in a way that I didn't expect it to. I'm immediately thinking that you've murdered and buried someone underneath endangered flowers, and now you need to keep the nerds from trampling said flowers in order for that burial site to remain hidden. Not that I've ever had to think about that in any great detail, but yeah. It's a little trippy. It's an old dude. Oh, really? That is interesting. What is the flower species? I am one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Ah. You just know it's an endangered plant, and we were running around smashing things, and we needed to take care of it. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. Now that you are old enough, time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Dude, I was 10, now I'm 17, and I have a magic sword that told me I wasn't old enough to be a hero. Yeah, I guess I understand perfectly. Okay, cool. But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, you done messed up, Link. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power became the King of Evil. He's the King of Evil. Yeah, that would probably put a damper on being able to get together and do the bopping of each other with sticks. If the city got involved and said, yeah, you trampled an endangered plant, and you nerds need to go home now. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule. And in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. Ah, yeah. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm. It only allows me to stand here on this pad that has a symbol that I represent. Other than that, I do practically nothing in this entire adventure. Oh yeah, pretty flowers. You have to protect the pretty flowers. Super rare, dangerous ones, neurotoxins involved in their petals. Yeah, you have to protect those ones. There is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sage's seal will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. Okay. I, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. I thought me being worthy of pulling the sword is what made me the hero of time. Yeah, see, the hero of time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, find the power of the other sages, and add their might to your own. Neat. He gave me money. Really, really big money. You received the light medallion. Rah, 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 the sage adds his power to yours. Ooh. A trillium, you say? Interesting. I will have to look those up later. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? Well, I don't know. All of my clothes fit perfectly, even though I was 10 years old when I went into this thing. Looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Now that makes 0 sense, because I know, as an adult who has the mind of a child, much like Link does now, I am still fully capable of using a slingshot. What's up, weirdo? I've been waiting for you, hero of time. That's not creepy at all. Evil rules all. An awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in 5 temples. One in a deep forest. Okay. One on a high mountain. Been there. One under a lake. Yeah, we've been there too. One within the house of the dead. We avoided that place. One inside the goddess of the sand. I don't think we've been there yet. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return light and peace to the world. Or split the timeline and cause the entire franchise to go into disarray. One of those. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of Sheikah. Alright, Steve. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. Well, what if I don't believe it and I just wanted the sword? What if I just turn around and walk away? One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl, I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Fortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? Yeah, yes. Go to Kakariko. I do have like a real sword now, so that makes me happy. It's all spooky now. Neat. Alright. Bunch of re-deads, get out of here. There are so many of you. What is it, Navi? Should we believe what Sheik said and go to Kakariko Village? No, I think we should go as far away from this forsaken land as possible. Matter of fact, let's jump on a boat and go out to sea, and hopefully a lightning storm will hit, and then we will have this mass hallucination with a giant fish that's trapped in an egg, and an entire island will form around that egg. Wait a minute, we did that already. Hang on. That was 2 streams ago. Here we go. Out into the field. Let's see if we can get to Kakariko from here. Dude in here, yeah? Is a dude in here. Happy Poe, sad Poe. Some shoes, my dude. Oh, you're quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome too. See, everybody wants a piece of Link. Your name is Link, isn't it? That's not creepy. Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. No, you read it somewhere else. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. You know, I'm with you. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's a fine time for business like this. Only hope word gets oh goody. What a nihilist. Alright, you want Poe's. Fine. They escaped. They all escaped. What kind of nonsense is that? Yeah. I'm wondering if maybe that stuff is a little easier in this version of the game, or if maybe it's bugged in this version of the game. Either way. It isn't? Oh man. That's a shame. It's okay though. I mean, we'll just do the things that we gotta do. What are you guys laughing at? Ever since he escaped from Hyrule Castletown, he's been even more timid. Alright, I'm gonna throw this grass. That'll show you. Random old man walking around. I'll show you. There's some grass. A long time ago, there was a man in this very village who had an eye they said could see the truth. Usually, you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. This fella, no, they say he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now. Well, you don't say. Oh, we're totally doing that. There. I have touched grass. And you guys laughing at each other here. You touch grass too. I don't know why I'm supposed to be here. Do I go in the well? I don't want to go in the well yet. I don't know if I'm supposed to go in the well. This guy, however, I'm pretty sure I can talk to him. He looks slightly more demonic than the last time I saw him. And that doesn't look very good. Well, you are in the right place then, kitten. Because, terrible jokes are all I have. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grr. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Oh yeah? I got one of those. What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. Here we go. I am not familiar with that show. But do tell, because now I'm interested. You've learned the Song of Storms. Oh no, a storm again. You played the ocarina again, didn't you? Grr. I don't remember exactly how that helps me. Oh, really? I'm definitely going to have to look that up because that is for sure my type of show. I am a big fan of Doctor Who, although I haven't watched in several years. I got through the first season with, or the first series with Jodie Whittaker, and I just kind of fell out of it after that. I haven't really prioritized getting to see it. Okay, Weird Cow still in here. This place has not changed at all. That sounds phenomenal. I am absolutely going to watch this show because I'm a big fan of Monty Python as well. You say. Yes, that definitely sounds like my kind of show. I will need to catch up then in order to make sure I can appreciate your humor. That's only fair. I'm guessing I have to blow this up. I can still use bombs. Oh, nice. That will make things easier. And that didn't do anything. That reminds me of the Sherlock series with Benedict Cumberbatch. Each series was 3 episodes, I think. Oh, cool. We don't talk about back to Earth. Oh, it's just like in Doctor Who. A lot of people don't count the 8th Doctor, I think, from the movie. No, the one, if I'm remembering correctly, it's the one that the War Doctor turns into. There was a movie that was done in the early 90s before the 2005 reemergence of the show with what's his face with the big ears, Christopher Eccleston. There's a movie before that doc, I cannot remember his name for the life of me, but he was in the 50th anniversary special as well. Come to think of it, that Doctor turns into the War Doctor, then the War Doctor turns into Christopher Eccleston. Yeah, so the one that I'm thinking of was 8. The War Doctor is like 8.5. I'm pretty much a big fan of 10, 11, and 12. Each for their different reasons. David Tennant I liked because he's David Tennant. How can you not like him? But I thought the writing for his particular series was not as strong as when you got into the Matt Smith arc. I had actually dropped out a little bit there too, because I liked Clara when she was the mysterious character that kept popping up, and she kind of had a superior, flirtatious, she was almost like River Song in that way. But she kind of stuck it to the Doctor. She played his game just as well as he did. See, that's the funny thing. River is actually my Doctor. You know, everybody has their Doctor. River was the one that got me into the show. Yeah, 11 is when the writing for the show was, like, really good. Matt Smith was wonderful, of course. Peter Capaldi was really fun. I liked the whole aspect of him having a face that they had already seen in the show. Like, he had done a guest spot when David Tennant was the Doctor. And, aw, name one of their cats River? That's so cute. Alright, so I can't go in the well yet. I think I need to go back in time. As an adult, I need to find Dampy's grave. Really? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate your help. Because I would be running around doing silliness for sure. Here lies the souls of those who swore fealty to the royal family of Hyrule. Sheikah, guardians of the royal family and founders of Kakariko, watch over these spirits in their eternal slumber. That looks like Dampy's shack. Get out of here. Spooky ghost. Yeah. I don't have an empty bottle at the moment. Do I really not have an empty bottle? Oh yeah, because the milk still has milk in it. So we will drink the milk. And we can catch the Poe. Yeah, catch him in a bottle. I'm glad you're here, Kit. I am. I'm going to move all of these. I'm going to have to fight ghosts and stuff, but I want to move them all for the sake of moving them all. Alright, there's a hole in the ground. We'll deal with that in a bit. See, I was thinking I was going to have to push them, but then I remember, like, Link's legs get weird on it, and I lost my train of thought as to what I was doing. Like, you see how his lower legs kind of, like, do weird things when you get close to it? I really did. I totally lost my train of thought because I was thinking about how funny his legs looked. There's another hole. Mm-hmm. Actually, let's go in this one. I don't know what's in here. It's probably like a cow. What's up, Dampy? Young man, are you fast on your feet? Not so much. I may not look like it, but I am confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. All right. Ah, I was lit on fire. Get up, get up, get up. Run, run, run. You have to catch the ghost man. Oh, that's not fair, Dampy. You can just fly up here. Well, you are very welcome in the arcade. I am so happy to have you. You are a very welcome presence, for sure. And I appreciate all of your nerdiness and the things that you have shared. And I'm legitimately excited to have you here. Time of this race was minute 9. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. Oh, very neat. Look at you, right place, right time, helping people out. I'm glad you mentioned going to the graveyard, though. I don't remember getting the hook shot this early. I really thought this was like 2 or 3 down the way. So, hook shot can go here. This can go there. This can go there. Yeah, that way I can keep track. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, you're right. See, I remember doing the forest temple. I forgot that you do need the hook shot to get in there. You are very correct. Can I remember the Ocarina tune? I remembered the song without having to look at it. I'm proud of me. Oh, hey. Nice. Now I can get the heart thing. Ah, you jumped the wrong way, you knucklehead. And you onto the wood. That would have been nice. Gotta do it the hard way. Excuse me. Why is it not hookshotting? I know there's a thing. Am confused. That's how you get up here. is absolutely butt. Deal with this later. Ain't nobody got time for that. We got hookshot to do. Ah, that's right. Yeah, that'll be more convenient to get them both at the same time. We'll deal with that later. I might even be getting heart pieces, like, off camera. It might not be something I make everyone suffer through. Oh yeah, I'm in the future. Look at stuff. I can almost say the same thing for A Link to the Past. That is the game that I've just played over and over again. I know almost every little inch of that game. This one I played through a few times on the Nintendo 64. This stuff's a lot bigger than the last time I was here. Nice. I'd kind of like to do that with, like a laminated sheet. Like if you could get a whole list of everything and just have a spot for it that you could check off with a dry erase marker and like have the whole poster laminated, I would do that for so many games. The first Kingdom Hearts game did that with the Dalmatians. There was a poster in the back of the strategy guide that was just every Dalmatian you could find, and they were like in sets of 3, so you could just check it off as you went. It had little stickers and things you could put on it. Oh, there's actually people in here. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just stealing all your stuff. Ah, see, there you go. Tempering! Rating in with a viewer of 1. Welcome in. Good to see you, Tempering. All the explodey bits all over the place. Good to see you. Look, Link's all grown up. And I'm stealing stuff from Children in the Woods. Yeah, Kitten saved us a whole lot of time because they reminded me that I needed to get the hook shot. And I was going to travel through time and do a whole lot of things wrong. And Kitten said, no, dummy, over here. You can see the Skulltula from here. That's cool. Ooh, I want to go to my house. What's in my house now? Link's house. Is the weird goofy rock is still here. And keeping me on track is greatly appreciated. Holy smokes, I'm huge. Look how tiny the bed looks. This is your bed. You can rest and recover your life energy here. Sure. Link is like twice the size of that bed, though. That is so funny. Spider squished. Largest fish caught. Oh, nice. All kinds of little things to keep track of. Ah. Well, I am presently in sweatpants, so I cannot justify your cat's anger at your choice of pant wear. I got out of my work clothes while I was on the little break. So, there. See, pajamas, comfy jammy pants is a mandatory thing in the arcade. Ah. That'll take me to Death Mountain. Ooh, very comfy. Oh, that was the wrong one. And I'm gonna get another algorithm strike. Because apparently the tune from the Lost Woods has been remixed and used in so many places by so many people that... Oh, what do you want? Who do you think you are? Ocarina-like clothing won't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. If you want to see her that bad, I'm going to need some proof that you're really a friend of hers. Something only you could have heard from her. Not that she would ever be friends with a grown-up like you. Yeah, we totally meant what you knew. And I'm still playing with my Ocarina here. Yes, Navi, what is it? You're worried about Saria too? Okay, good for you. She must be somewhere in the Lost Woods. Let's go check her secret place. Remember where she taught you her song? Yes, I need to play her song right now, I think. Which I don't remember how to play. Or YX, huh? Okay. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. You do know. Yeah, that song. Taught that song. Only her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Might be because he and I are the same. See, they all sound the same now. This sucks. I don't like it. Oh, it's just the first time as a kid. Oh, that sucks. I don't know where to go. We're gonna try this one. And then this one. And that wasn't right. Yes, it was. There we go. Right, left, straight, left, right. We're going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Okay. We made it, sorta. Alright, I see you there, pig guy. Dumb luck? Yeah. Dumb luck totally works for me. Alright, you have to let me stand up first. See, that would have been clever if they would have done the Konami code for it. I hear spider. I will have to come back later. Around and about. Well, around would work. Around and behind. There you go. I can't see. Oh yeah. I do have a hook shot now. See, Kitten, this is why I appreciate you so much. Oh, this is gonna end badly. Ooh, he's quick. Get out of here. See, Tempering, that reminds me of one of the Breath of Fire games. I think it was Breath of Fire 2, that you were given instructions on how to make it through a desert by a character. And they gave you a specific direction and a specific landmark that you were supposed to turn in that direction. When you got to the desert, there was a campsite set up, and it had the exact same instructions on how to navigate this desert. But instead of heading east, you headed west in the directions at the campsite. The directions at the campsite were incorrect. So if you went that way, you wandered into the desert aimlessly. And one of the things that sucked about it was you started to take permanent max health damage. So your HP would drop permanently if you kept wandering in the desert. And this is late stage in the game. So you were taking big hits on your HP. And it was all about, did you listen to the directions the character gave you that told you to turn east? Or did you look at the directions that were at the site that you were at and turn west? Because you got the directions from the character well before you made it to the desert. So it was one of those, it's worded exactly the same way except for that one direction, east and west. They swapped them and it went, oh, by the way, here you go. Were you paying attention, or did you just take the easy way and, you know, oh, this is where it's written down, I'll just get it here. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems so different for each person, but no one can change it. Well, yeah, the flow of time for me was like 7 years, like that. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of the Forest. Whip out the goddess harp. There it is. Oh god, I have to... LAXY, XY. Oh hell. Yeah, I know. Like, that's something that didn't hit me really until this playthrough. When I remembered, like, how this game was going to play out, I was like, wait a minute. He jumps X amount of years into the future, but he's been asleep the entire time. So he's still, like, 10 here in 17-year-old body. That's a terrifying idea. Minuet of Forest. Link, I'll see you again. Will you now? And so we can go in here. Right. There it is. Oh yeah, the music in here is pretty wild. I remember this music. Zelda that disappears like a ninja turtle in the night? Yeah. Whatever happened to that ability? You would think. Pulling out all of your skills. Oh, here we go. This temple. I remember this is a trippy temple as well. What are the options? That one is locked. That I need to play a song. This looks open. Nice. I was able to freeze him fast enough that he didn't cause any damage. Ah. These guys are like the predecessor of the hero shade. Which is technically me now that I think of it. Alright, there's one. Yeah, off the clock. What is off the clock? There. That's enough of that. And if the game is as nice as I think it is... Oh, wow. I like the key. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a fairy in one of these. There we go. All right, got to hit the thing. Oh, sweet. Oh, goodness, still doing stuff. Well, make sure you have like a nice cup of tea or something. I say that as I'm drinking Mountain Dew this late in the evening, but yeah, definitely do something nice for yourself, kitten. Because you don't want to burn yourself out on queenly duties. All right. This one doesn't really need to be there. Oh, okay. Stop running away. Ooh. Mountain Dew and a cat lap? Nice. I need to grab my pad for my chair from the living room. So that really didn't help me at all. That was just a room with some skellimans in it. Ah. It is a long way to go. The one of time. What is this? The one of time. Okay. Ah, okay. So the wall to the right, you said. Ah, there he is. Thank you, kitten. This is gonna be fun. Alright, I have hit you plenty of times. Knock it off. Well, that would be cheating. I can't use your game save. Alright, that was weird. Link just did a swan dive with the hook shot out. Ah. That is way too much. It is a lot of walking. Like, to not be able to take any kind of sitting break in all of that time. I have comfy slippers. They look like one of the space shuttles. I'm not wearing them right now. They're over across the room. A hydrate, you say? Just to remind me that, oh yeah, you need to drink. I don't think I have mine limited. If it ever becomes an issue, I may put a time limit on it, but I don't think it'll be a problem. It's all fun and games, and honestly, if I start drinking more water, that's not going to be a terrible thing. Like, that Mountain Dew that I had was the last Mountain Dew that I have in the house right now, so I have 6 cases of carbonated water, so I should be all right with that. Yeah. You have highlighted your message. Yeah, that one should work. I mean, that's one of the defaults, I think. That comes with the program. Ha. Every time I redeem that, the only thing I ever say is, this message is highlighted. There's a spider here. Why does this look like where I was already? Got points to spend, huh? Well, we can definitely start getting a list together of points that we want to redeem. Because I have no ideas. I put the basic ones in there. I put stuff that I thought would be fine. All right, Tim. You have a good night. Get some sleep. We've got all the time in the world. I'm not going anywhere, so we'll figure it all out eventually. Oh, there was one that I had that was like 1,000,000 points, and it was to shave my mustache. Which I used to curl a lot more. Oh, I have a key now. Okay. Just hit the button and to stream. Done. Yeah. See, I would put one up for bits. That would be the equivalent of spending like $10 million. That would say just delete channel. Like, you know, if somebody's got $10 million to throw at me to pay that redeem, I would delete my channel and retire. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's the same thing that I have with what you call it, the walk it off redeem that I have. It's set at a level that I think is fair, that it's a little pricey so that people don't spam it, but it's also not so outrageous that it'll never get redeemed. Arrows painted on the floor, you say? Okay. I don't remember arrows on the floor for this. Ah. It's to help people that were confused. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this, but arrow on the floor. I guess I am. I'm okay with it being a little easier. There were a lot of things in this game that were a little like, oh, wait a minute. How are you really supposed to figure that out? Climb. There we go. Ah, okay. That is definitely a welcome change, because that water temple, it is still notorious in the series for being one of the more frustrating dungeons. All right, come on. Stop moving. I don't think this is going to work. We need the bow and arrow for this. Ah. Probably help if I equip those, huh? Oh, Jesus. Nope. Didn't make it. I tried. You need a key, don't we? That didn't take us anywhere productive. Somehow I feel like I missed doing something over here. Which I also have a feeling that I missed doing it way back when. And remember feeling frustrated about this. I did not go down in the well. I went up on the vine. Can't go all the way down. I don't have the boots yet. Oh. These vines. I got you. I totally knew exactly which vines you were talking about. The whole time. Thought I was going to miss that one, did you? I don't remember there being anything else for me to do up here. Did I go out the wrong way the first? I did. I absolutely went out the wrong door the first time that we came through here. That wasn't even the right well I was trying to get down. Well, I was in the midst of having discussions with everyone in chat. And by everyone, I mean you and Tim. So I wasn't paying attention while I was making my way around that chest to get into the other side of the room. This will be a key. And that's the vines to get back out. Let me have the stick. Wouldn't let me have the stick. That is locked. Let me guess, you are presently covered in fur. Hey, money. Yay. It really does have a tendency to get everywhere, doesn't it? And as someone that primarily has to wear black for work, I absolutely feel that frustration. Up. Back into this room. Cool. Oh, this corridor's all twisted. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, man. Navi, you just need to go away. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Thank you. Oh. I bet you would make a heck of an alchemist. Okay, need another key. Oh, I see you, Wallmaster. Get out of here. Freddy Krueger looking hand. Okay. So, we need another chest. What is it, Navi? And Sheik is... Stop telling me to find things that aren't going to help me in the moment. I find those videos amusing where people have taken like a brush to one of their animals and they pull out enough hair to create a life-size replica of said animal. Typically with huskies. They really do. They just floof everywhere. And it's a simple thing too where some of these keys are, and it's one of those you feel really dumb after you go back and find them. And it's, oh, of course it was right there. Or why didn't I use the hook shot right there on that vine that got me to the door? You know, something like this kind of thing. And it like gets you up somewhere that's super easy. Although now looking at this place, that's really cool. Yeah, this didn't take us anywhere. It has something to do with that courtyard that we were in earlier with the wells. And there's like a cognitive dissonance for me in this particular part because we're outside. So, to the other side or this side? So we're on the original, it's on the other side? Okay. Oh, we're loaded up on our money too. Ah. Yeah, that one right there. Whoa, what the? It was doing weird things. That is a heart. That is a gold skulltula. That does not give me anywhere that I can reach. But Navi is up there. That has to be a scarecrow thing. We have not done the scarecrow stuff. And that's the other side. Huh. We have not yet figured out this bit. Oh, we're gonna go around again. It's okay. Again, it's all just casual and hanging out and not thinking too much about it. See, I need to get up there. I don't know how. Oh, hey, there's another one way up there. That makes two of us. Oh, can't reach. I do remember these as being slightly frustrating. Like, just in general, some of the dungeons in this game were a little frustrating because it was still new to 3D platforming at this era. So some of the puzzle solving was not as straightforward as you would expect it to be in today's gaming. I'm also wondering where some of that water goes. that we drained from the well, if that ends up somewhere else. See, there's that from when we came over on the other side. Did I make a wrong turn in there? So that was this door over here. Still gotta get to that door, so maybe if we take one of the blocks that were up here. No, it won't fit through here. That's where we need to go, maybe. What's over here? I haven't done this yet. Because it requires the bow. So that's not going to help. And this rope is here to get in my way specifically. Otherwise I would just jump over that gap and be done with it. Oh, it is? And then this is the spiral hallway, so this isn't going to help either. There was a key in there? I remember I beat both of them. I remember I beat both of them and went, oh, well, this didn't even help me. Dang it. Tried to cheese it, it didn't work. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I didn't get everything in the room. Maybe there was like a keys or something. Who's coming all the way back here with the hover boats? Other way? Oh, you are correct. I wasn't even paying attention. That door over there. And we haven't even found any of the Poes yet. Okay, where's he at? Get him. Yeah, there was a chest in here. Alright, so we got that one. We got that one, we got the one in the well. So, yes, there was a chest. We've gotten the key in there. We got the key in the well. I swear there's something out here that I'm missing. I did not. I did not get the chest in that room. That was sitting on top of the tree in the cutscene. Alright, look, I don't have time for you two. Oh, hey, there's a gold sculpula right there, too. That's totally okay, because I knew there was a chest here too, and didn't think anything of it. I thought it was rupees or something. Alright, so we now have the key that we were missing. We're back at the beginning of the whole thing. Yeah, again, that's like I said in the courtroom parts, there's a cognitive dissonance because you're outside. So you're not in the dungeon, you're not in the temple, you're on the outside of it, so you don't like connect those things. But I think we're going to call it quits there. We now have the key that we need. And we will pick up with the rest of this one tomorrow. So, Good to see you, Kitten. Thanks for being here. But until next time, keep playing. We all game over sometimes. And I will see you around the arcade.